Hey everyone, welcome back with another collection update. I actually have 12 items to show off here. And the first four are actually the first four volumes of the Full Metal Alchemist manga. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. So yeah, I love the Full Metal Alchemist anime. The original anyways, I haven't seen Brotherhood yet as much as I really want to. But I've never read the manga, so I'm really excited that I finally got the first 4 volumes of it. This should hopefully take the way I read manga sometimes, especially when I'm on the go, it might not take me a whole lot of time because, you know, I finished the Akunohana manga in like 1 or 2 days. Which most people who I talk to say it takes them way longer to read manga, but, you know, so, and Full Metal Alchemist is amazing, I think. So, like, well, I'm kind of, unlike usual, I'm not really tearing away from the norm here. So, you know, but, yeah. So that, I just wanted to get those out of the way there. Now I have 8 games here that I want to show off. I actually got them at Upon America near where I live. Alright, 7 of them were 99 cents, and 1 of them was $9.99. Alright, I've got 6 PS2 games here and 2 GameCube games. I'll show off the PS2 games first. So I've got this interesting looking game here called The Darkest Fairy. Now, here it is. Now, I'm a really big fan of classic looking I wouldn't want to say classic, but just fun looking platformers like this. Alright, that's the whole reason when I was young I wanted to play Jack and Daxter, because it just looks so colorful and so much fun, and it really was. So I'm really looking forward to playing this game when I finally get around to it. Alright, it looks like it'll be a really fun game. Next up, we have Grand Theft Auto 3. The only one I actually played was, I'm sorry, 2 I actually played before was San Andreas and Vice City, which were really fun. But I've never played Grand Theft Auto 3 or 4, so I'm really interested in playing this game finally, after it's been out for so long and I've just never gotten around to it yet. You've been betrayed and left for dead. Now you're taking revenge unless the city gets you first. Mob bosses need a favor, crooked cops need help, and street gangs want you dead. You'll have to rob, steal, and kill just to stay out of serious trouble. Anything can happen out there. Grand Theft Auto 3 expands the very idea of what a game has traditionally been, IGN.com. And yeah, so I'm really interested in checking this one out eventually. Then there's Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Now, I've never played a Harry Potter game in my life. Here it is. Yeah, I've never played a Harry Potter game in my life, and there was no book or movie called Quidditch World Cup, so I'm guessing this is like a spin-off story. Like the story of this game is kind of like a spin-off. All right. And yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll play it as soon as I can, but I don't know, graphics from looking at it look kind of odd for the PS2, I think. But either way, I'll check it out as soon as I can. Here we have the one that was $9.99. Xenosaga Episode 1 D.E.R. Wily Zermachet. What the fuck? Anyways, I've heard here it is. I've heard lots of really good things about the Xenosaga games. I think they're like turn-based RPGs. Obviously, they're JRPGs. They're RPGs from Japan, but I think they're like turn-based RPGs. So yeah, it'll be really cool to finally check this game out after I've heard so many really great and positive notes about these games. Alright. Furthermore, I have not played an actual turn-based RPG in years. I'm not kidding. I even have Final Fantasy X, but I have not played it in years, and I actually really enjoyed that game, unlike most people. Now we have a really weird game here. I've never heard of this game before, and I basically just picked it out of dumb curiosity. It's called Jumper Griffin's Story. I'm gonna read the back here real quick. Anywhere is possible. Jump through time and space and live without boundaries. You are Griffin, a teenager who can teleport and is hell-bent on avenging the death of his parents. Hunt down and slay the relentless paladins and find your vengeance. It's really odd, like, obviously jumping's a huge thing here, and teleporting as well, but it looks like from one of the pictures on the back here, you can use melee combat, you can use a flamethrower, so it'll be interesting. By the look of this picture right here, though, it looks like he might have been in a movie first, but I've never heard of the movie Jumper Griffin's Story. But yeah, it looks like this might actually be a movie tie-in, I'm not sure, but yeah, as I said before, I just picked this game up out of dumb curiosity. I'll probably check it out eventually. But add that to my collection. And here we have Looney Tunes back in action. Yeah, I've never played a Looney Tunes game before. And this looks like interesting. The hunt is on. Play as Bugs and Daffy on their globituring adventure to find the mythical blue monkey diamond. The mythical blue monkey diamond, wow. 5 huge locations with tons of exciting challenges. Interact with your favorite Looney Tunes characters. Test your skills with fun minigames. Fun minigames, huh? I will be the judge of that, thank you. Wear outrageous costumes to outwit your enemies. So yeah, I'm really excited to start playing this game, actually. So that's all the PS2 games. It's funny, the PS2 has been basically, like, irrelevant in terms of game. A lot of people consider it to be irrelevant and have so for years, but I still buy PS2 games because there's still a lot of games on the PS2 that I really want to play. Now we have the 2 GameCube games, and they're both Harry Potter games. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Now, as for the Prisoner of Azkaban, I love the book, but I hated the movie, and it looks like that was like the only movie that I couldn't stand. And it looks, and if I were to take a guess, I'd probably say, you know, this is obviously gonna be the movie version. So yeah, I just picked this up because I'm just curious to see if they would have actually made the shitty ass movie into at least a decent game, you know. And the Goblet of Fire, you know, I just picked this up because it's the Goblet of Fire. Well, my favorite movie was the Order of the Phoenix, even though that was my least favorite book. I didn't hate the book, it was just my least favorite. But my favorite of the movies was the Order of the Phoenix. But yeah, I'm really interested in checking all of these games out, really. Yeah. But that was my next collection update. As soon as I get enough enough new games or mangas or animes or movies or whatever, I'll do another collection video. I actually have a comic right here, The Superior Spider-Man. I'm not showing it on camera because this is the first issue. I'm not showing it on camera because it's not officially going to be in a collection yet. I'll wait till I get enough American comic books and then just do a video of them on their own, and then when I get enough after that, I'll just put them in with everything else like I always do. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.